Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, star-blessed wayshowers as new Earth leaders. All starseed Earth angelics of the 144 are system busters and transformers of light. We break down and through all systems that were designed to enslave humanity, and we are bringers of the dawn of the new ways that benefit and enhance all life in all realms, dimensions, and timelines, here and now. The alchemical Plutonian energies are now here to merge and transfigure all the elements to a higher resonance. The heavy metals of the Earth plane are transmitting the highest electrical potential as Mother Earth is expanding the highest magnetic potential to activate and upgrade all crystalline DNA codes of the 144 to assist all sentient beings of the way in our ascension process. Our local Solaris released 14 C-class solar flares today, with the most powerful maxing at C711 at 1840 UTC. We have had 2 days in a row of consistent green spikes of light appearing on the Schumann charts, with the 14 Hertz pulse anchoring in. These are the dragon codes rising from the core of Pachamama. We also have a powerful galactic activation portal day today on the Mayan Zoltkeen calendar with Keen 93, Red Lunar Skywalker, as we walk these skies into the coming full moon in the fires of Leo, the heart of the lion, this Thursday the 25th of January. We are ushering in the new golden age of Aquarius through our Sacred Heart centers as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into Homo Luminous, conscious co-creator light beings of God's kingdom on earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of liberation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. I'd like to thank all of you that have supported us over the years and that continue to support us and our work. We could not be doing this work without you and your support. We are very close angels to our freedom in the light and our divine dispensations. Keep holding the love in your heart, for victory is always with the light. Namaste. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. The art of light work is not of avoiding darkness, but of finding a way to hold light for others during their darkest times. And if necessary, the way to strike the initial spark during times when others may so need it. This is the greatest strength of light work, which is often learned from a time of vulnerability or weakness. The gift of it is in passing on the light to others and radiating frequency to enable the return of hope, health, or new vision. Holding the light can be a tricky art, but it is really the most simple of manifestations of positive energy. The New Earth angels are sent as light holders of purpose. They are portals for higher resonating frequencies of compassion. In this way, they are the divine mercy and mission. Those with the greatest sensitivity see the greater depths for healing. This is multidimensional work, operating through the connected physical body, emotional body, and light body. The most sensitive of humanity hold greater depth of observation and perception, bringing to light intuitive skills for attention to detail and clear-sighted focus. Individuals with these skills have the ability to improve life conditions for others through seeing what needs doing for better levels of comfort or happiness in ways which can lead to the reaching of higher potentials of goodness and experience. They turn on the light to the invisible. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Melissa Lyran. Be ready for anything. Electromagnetic field is extremely chaotic. Energy is running very high. Many are reporting migraines, aches, and nausea. The gloves are off and the anger and resentment from lifetimes is surfacing. The demons are drinking up the louche from it. Do not engage in arguments that go nowhere. Nothing can be resolved with the same level of ignorance that created it. Fly higher. We got this 144. Nothing is as it seems, and so much is shifting fast. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light, you are nearing the end of all of your difficult situations. We ask that you remain heart-centered, viewing everything from a higher perspective. Learn to let go when necessary, when you feel that a connection or a condition has served its purpose. From the smallest tasks to your typical mundane, third-dimensional work, do not stress any of it. Go about performing them with joy, knowing well that your journey in the current reality is almost over. As you ready to emerge into a new world, express gratitude to the old for the lessons it has offered and embrace the change coming your way. It is time. The divine plan is not a mystery or some complex unraveling which only a few can achieve access to or understand. It is simply the plan to spread love and to allow love to flow in all parts of the universe. And it all begins with you. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12124. As you travel deeper into 2024, you will more often hear words like unusual, unexpected, and unprecedented, and they will be true. Every growth spurt of humanity, like the one we're in, brings the new, the unconventional, and the uncomfortable. You, however, will flourish in these changing times unless you get bogged down in old ways of thinking and responding. You outgrew old you last year. New you is a prism through which your inner light radiates. You have many facets and nuances of color through which to see the world, and to let the world see you. You are, in fact, all the colors if you choose to use them. Today your light increases. It's on you when, where, and for whom it shines. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute, a timely reminder, 21/01/2024. Our soul is our essence. It is our truth. It is our connection with the divine, and our soul or aspects of our soul are embodied within our physical body. Our soul therefore knows everything. It has a greater, larger picture of our divine plan and of the universe of the Creator. It receives wisdom, knowledge from the Creator and delivers it, with our consent and our choosing, into our physical body and our awareness. Within our soul there is a sanctuary. Our soul loves us unconditionally. Our soul wishes to give to us everything that we need and require and remind us of all that is the Creator. There is a wonderful practice to recognize our soul as a sanctuary within our being, and to retreat to the sanctuary as often as possible. Think of it as a space where we can recognize who we truly are, and we can also be who we truly are. There are no limitations or boundaries. There is no judgment. Our soul as a sanctuary is a deeply nurturing and nourishing space, as well as enlightening and illuminating. Have a peaceful and blessed Sunday, dear ones, within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie Josie Garrison de l'Homme, perfect transformation in progress. Yesterday, the energy of 2001 was an open door to tune into the perfect love. On January 21st, 01 hour, 01 minute time in Quebec, a new door opened. A perfect and evolutionary alignment enters the process. This process will be seen, perceived, and experienced in two very different ways depending on the work done before. Everything activates from now on for a very big global transformation. It is very difficult for me to say what will be experienced in the first place, because I believe that many things are already moving everywhere on the planet, such as wars, earthquakes, volcanoes, Schumann resonance, and all its well-started human manifestations. We are entering the dance of transformation, but I think it is important to align with the sacred mantra of the new age, Om. This mantra represents pure consciousness, the call to the divine, rebirth, the return, Om for home. At 3 a.m. we receive celestial energies, plasma gamma, to align us and keep us on this magnificent path of evolutionary change. So let us pray that all that needs to be displaced will be allowing our solar angel to manifest in grace, joy, and love, consciousness and trust together. Marie Josie. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ania Cosmic Blu-ray. Pluto, the destroyer and bringer of the new dawn. Pluto in Aquarius is going to do a major dust-off on 3D Terra, physically and energetically. In approximately 248 years, Pluto moves to a new zodiac sign. Pluto is a generational planet, meaning its influence is large-scale, long-term, and experienced en masse. The last time being in 1776, American Revolution, French Revolution, Industrial Revolution. This Pluto in Aquarius is bringing uncharted experiences for the collective consciousness. It is an exciting space-time in all dimensions right now. The massive crumbling of old systems, dark forces desperately scrambling to uphold their control. The flood of truth disclosures, new information, with an unprecedented level of higher light pouring onto Terra from the galactic center. This light is dissolving the veils that once made possible the machinations of the old power systems. That light is making it increasingly more challenging for humans to lie, to hide who they really are and what their motives are, to sustain dark, sinister behaviors. Organic ascension energies are flowing into all living consciousness. You are being prepared energetically through the crystalline structure of your physical body, vessels, cells, and coded genes. The living conscious light that those cells contain is an intelligence of long-buried etheric akashic information. The heart knowing, coming to the surface, which will be more accessible when congruence of heart allow the flow of love, inspiration, action. Life struggles, challenges, or experiences everyone can learn from to integrate and balance for the soul's growth. Someday you will realize that everything you've gone through was a blessing in disguise. When things didn't work out the way you anticipated is because you were being prepared for something far greater and better. And in all the restless nights wondering why everything happened differently will finally make sense. Time to let go of the old how-to and learn a new dance within the storm. Keep shining bright and enjoy the journey. You are loved. Ania Cosmic Blu-ray. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Grandma Chandra. The main vector that is working with you is your soul plan or purpose. This is why you are here and why you are doing what you are doing and going where you are going. Especially now that you are in the month of January, the beginning of everything, and especially because in this month you are opening your physical plan of being to be connected to your soul plan. This vector starts to play a significant role because through your physical being and physical decision-making, you are directing your quantum expansion according to your soul plan. In other words, whatever was not correlated or aligned with this vector will not be supported by your own DNA and will be slowly left behind in your movement and expansion. If you look at a plant, the stem is going forward, but the leaves that the plant doesn't need anymore are left behind. The growth of the plant is going forward toward the sun, the direction of God's energy to receive the most guidance, the most energetic support from the stars, sun, and universe that is working on this plant's growth. Every part of your DNA is aware of this plan. Every part of your DNA exists to put this plan into life. It is vibrating to bring this vibrating level of DNA strings and of the whole quantum field that is created by trillions of DNA to work together with your support group, star family, Gaia, the sun, the central sun, all the kingdoms. They are all working together to form or shape your direction to align in the best and most efficient way with God's plan. You need to be in God's creative picture of your quantum reality. You need to put the effort into bringing your being at every moment to the highest potential. Think of each of you like a beam directed to your soul's goal. The higher each of you is going, the higher vibrations each of you are carrying as an actual help to each other and everybody else in this movement. The higher each individual keeps his or her vibration, the easier it is for the others to create the fabric of this high vibrational reality. This is why this word fabric is the perfect word, because you are all connecting, and at the same time, you are all connected like the threads of a piece of fabric. By this energetic thread coming through each of you, you are creating the fabric of this reality in quantum existence. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, the keys to the hatching of the egg, the Diamond Pearl Universe, the Galactic Kundalini and Radium, another chapter of Revelation. Message, that which was stolen, whether material and non-material, on all realms, dimensions, and on all personal, collective, galactic, and cosmic levels, will be given back to the rightful owners, according to natural law and the genealogy lines of godly earth. This is the time of reconciliation, and it will take place through just means. As the flow of organic creation is being restored, the energy naturally detects those areas that imbalance is present and brings in equilibrium. Do not underestimate the power of this flow. It can be the most blessed one or the most dismantling if necessary. 1711 coming in. Nothing can stop this correction from taking place. This flow recognizes no resistance. On a collective scale, power will be returning to the people, and those who were concentrating and using the power which did not belong to them for their own causes will be stripped of it, along with all of their privileges. Please know that this is already given. It is done. Pay attention to the themes and events that will be unfolding, connected to certain powerful families in the world. It is just a matter of realization on the part of those who have been living under occupation and injustice for so long that they have forgotten about their true godly given possessions and rights and how to claim and exercise them again. They just need to affirm it and accept it, that is all. Blessed are the ones who have remembered of their divine origin and are reconnecting to their true genealogy of godly earth, because they will find organic remedy, correction, and support in the most blessed ways, and they will be the ones presenting to others via example how it can be done. There are also many, many children, even from within those powerful families, born ready for this which will be suddenly activated and step up in order to be the guides for the collective in this process of change and correction, bringing in new ideas and solutions divinely inspired. A new era is here. Energy update. In yesterday's session, from what I read in the fields during our work, there is something really great coming up in 2024, which is of a different nature than the usual spiritual experiences. This one is connected to physical reality. It is another chapter of the revelation. I was told that as the collective will experience an opening to another higher level of truth, those already awakened will also experience another higher level of truth that will bring them to a new understanding of the overall system on a galactic level, and a new activation of different parts of their galactic being. This is connected to the hatching of the egg, which has not taken place yet, but it will soon. We are preparing for it. The keys of the hatching of the egg are specific and personal, and one can only find them within. No one can give another these keys, which means that one can hatch only if one is truly ready, in a natural and honest way, and this is also offered like this as a safety measure. The hatching of the egg is not a joke and not something to speak of lightly. It can only be accessed through true spiritual, physical, and mental transformation. Eri ni, el Moriana nadi miana, ol a Christos, hunama anata kumara, yellow galactic warrior. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, rapid activations. For the light of now is paving the way for rapid activations. I am told to continue amplifying this narrative, for the calling to converge in higher light synthesis is the feeling you are experiencing. The synthesis of now is deep as many become more activated and aligned to the cellular calling of their higher light role. The cellular expression of your true mission is alive and well. I am shown this encoded vibrational signal moving through your light body physical synthesis of now. I ask you to feel more deeply into what you are truly feeling, a vibrational awakening beyond the human physical reality. The harmonic alliance of you is a wonderful evolution to explore. The path to exponential advancement is alive and well. Together we are building the crystalline framework of now. It is beautiful and expansive. Continue flowing in light wayshower. With love for the journey, know we are flourishing in an activated light with love. Arcturian Light Family and Karen, together in light, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Sunday, January 21st, the great transformer Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth energies, is now in Aquarius, and the moon, ruler of our ancestral heritage, is in Gemini the twins. Gemini has its light side and its shadow side, and can vacillate at times between the two. Today the moon will make difficult connections to Mercury, ruler of our thoughts and perceptions, and Mars, ruler of energy and action, in Stern, Capricorn, the sign that Pluto just transitioned from. This can bring up some of the shadow energies of our emotions and feelings, which is ruled by the moon. However, Luna will also make a positive sextile aspect to Chiron, the wounded healer, giving us an opportunity to heal some of these cloudy and challenging energies. We do have to be willing to take a look at them, though. Transformation into a new paradigm is upon us, but we also have to be open to transforming ourselves as well. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Leah Whitehorse, lunar aspects. Jupiter in Taurus, sextile Hygeia in Pisces. Pluto is now in Prairie Aquarius, intensifying the 0-degree point where Jupiter and Saturn met way back in December 2020. For long-term growth and stability to manifest, regeneration is required. Consider your relationship to technology, your friends, and society. Consider where fear has got in the way of freedom. The winds of change are blowing. Today's aspects press home to us that healing is a part of this evolution. Jupiter's connection to Hygeia invites us to cleanse ourselves from false beliefs that impact our judgment. A positive outlook is the balm needed to oil the wheels of transformation. Meanwhile, the moon, in curious Gemini, shows a need to ask questions, gather facts and information, listen and exchange points of view, talk to healers and teachers, friends and neighbors. We are designed to heal emotionally, physically, and mentally. Tap into spiritual resources and alternative methods. Find out what works for you. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 93, Red Lunar Skywalker. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, challenge, and stabilize. The second day of a wave spell is all about identifying the obstacles in your path. The success of this 13-day journey depends a lot on how well you are prepared for it. A crucial part of that is understanding what challenges there are to face. You can't fix problems if you don't know what they are. Once you identify what challenges you, then you can polarize the situation, and this stabilizes your journey. These days can be tiring, but they are very useful. Every time we tackle things in this way, we get better at problem solving. Today is Red Skywalker, which represents space, explore, and wakefulness. Skywalker has a great sense of adventure, and he has a lot of courage, too. Sometimes the Skywalker can be daring. On these days, we can all try to summon up courage and get adventurous, but as it is a challenging day, be careful that Skywalker doesn't lead you on a wild goose chase. So use caution, but don't let that put you off on going on an adventure. Another way of looking at it is this. Skywalker asks you to be open-minded because that's what it takes to successfully remove obstacles. It also takes a bit of nerve, so perhaps Skywalker can inspire you to be fearless about tackling issues face-on. Today, why not explore all the possibilities and look at your situation from a completely different viewpoint? And today, from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Red Lunar Skywalker, 2 Bane, Key 93, 21st of January 2024. Exploring Polarity. 21-1-2024 equal 318 equal 39 equal 12 equal 3. 33-2112. Day codes 21 Crown of the Magi, honors, advancement rewards. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity. 12 Acquiring spiritual strength, wisdom. Month year codes 1 New beginnings, original leader, independent, unique. 8 Infinite abundance, source flow. 9 Endings, completion, service, mission, humanity, grace, divinity. 20 The awakening, clear vision. 24 Charisma, happiness, healing, joy. Key 93 equal 12 equal 3 Holy Trinity code 1212 333. Galactic activation portal day, extra intensity. A potent day of awakening your life force to explore your greater service mission. A powerful day of exploration and adventure on this divine holy 333 day in order to harmonize any challenges to soul expansion. Pluto enters Aquarius, January 21st, Southern Hemisphere. Sun conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. It is very apt that this historical celestial event occurs today on Lunar Skywalker Day. The lunar tone explores challenges within duality, which Pluto magnifies, destroys, and transforms. The Skywalker Bane loves to explore new territory, and Aquarius revels in taking us into new realms and adventures. A very fitting transition for Bane to guide us through safely. The only way out is in. Follow the lead of Bane to bring the new realms of bliss to Earth. How exciting, beloveds! Day 2 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today is a day where we need to explore new horizons in order to learn what else is possible for us. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from expanding into new horizons. Go forth and explore, beloved star, bliss, supernova suns. This new Aquarian world is your playground. Today's question is, can I find a balance between feeling safe and secure and expanding into new territory, free from limitations, to discover my true abundance? Planes, trains, and automobiles. If today is your Gregorian birthday, that is the 21st of January 2024, get ready to pack your bags, grab your supplies, and off you go. You have an exciting year of discovering greater wisdom through exotic adventures. Lots of travel, adventure, movement, and exploration ahead. Time to renew your passport and frequent flyer membership. No barriers to infinite adventure. Divine blessings for exploring new places and Aquarian spaces to find your true bliss. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 93, Red Lunar Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to explore. Stabilizing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of life force. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ania O, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Dr. Jennifer McCollum, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And if you're part of our tribe on Patreon and YouTube memberships, be sure to check out my Sacred Condor's weekly New Earth Ascension report and astrology reading for the week ahead. This week it was released tonight, Sunday, January 21st, through this Saturday, the 27th. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Daniel Beasley, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother of the Light. We truly appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Brother of the Light, Mike Harrigan. Decree of liberation. In the name of the heart of Source under grace, I now decree that all lesser pathways be closed, all experiences of lack and limitations be ended for good, and I be guided to my highest pathway only. I now call forth my blessings and responsibilities as a human and a master co-creator in the divine plan for the new golden age. I command that my mighty I Am presence take over fully now. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. I now call on my mighty I Am presence to fill me, stabilize me, and connect me to the earth where I am holding the light. I am a soul of love, a heart of peace, a mind of stillness, a being of light. I am magic and power. I am here to live, laugh, love, celebrate, expand, and contribute. I am magic and I am power, and in this remembrance I am free. The mighty I Am presence. I am an infinite spark of all that is and has ever existed. I am divine intelligence incarnated into a physical body for the purpose of conscious co-creation and assistance to all. 144 flowing in. I am the light that brings clarity to the illusory human mind where I now dwell. I am pure light consciousness transforming a fear-based planet into a free, sovereign one, and so are you. I am awake within every subatomic particle of my beingness. The flame of God's holy light activates as I become my beloved I Am presence. As I align through all dimensions of light, I am every aspect of my soul light, bringing this energy through the light codes of creation into my loving heart. I am home. I love you. I align my molecules with the Christ consciousness vibration of unconditional love, light and service to all beings. May I remain centered as my highest self, so I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that wish to come through me. May my path be illuminated, so I may walk forward courageously, knowing I am protected, guided, and led toward my highest truth and the highest best for myself and everyone I come in contact with, whether I interact with them or not. May I be a lighthouse shining in the dark, illuminating the path to help others find their way home, so we may co-create and collectively collaborate on consciously curating this new paradigm of heaven on earth together out of all love and all light. So it is, so it is, so it is. So hum. I am that I am. The universe exists within me as much as I am in the universe. From Mike Harrigan. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.